So we know that at the center of every hurricane, there is an eye. Right in the center of every situation and every circumstance. We'd like to say there is no spot where God is not. God is in the storm. God is in every situation. God is always working together for good. The first unity principle, there is one presence and one power, and it is God, and it is good. This is one of the basic principles that we understand, that no matter what the world looks like, what our lives look like, what the losses that we are having, whatever is going on, there is one presence and one power in the universe, and it is God the good, omnipotent. Can you believe that? Second unity principle, there's another eye of the storm. In the midst of our being, no matter what's going on in our lives, what's going on in ourselves, there is the capital I. When Moses was in the wilderness and God said at the burning bush, go and free the Israelites, and Moses said, who shall I say sent me? God says, tell them I am that I am sent you. That is your divinity. It is your divine essence. It's your contact point with the divine. It is where you receive information, guidance, and direction. The I am of Moses was telling him to take the next step in his life and his unfolding, to go and free the Israelites. You all have God knocking at the door of your consciousness, and it will come through your I am, which is what we call your Christ essence, your Christ. Third unity principle. We access the Christ, our divinity, through prayer and meditation. We use affirmative prayer. We've been doing affirmations today. They are prematurely telling the truth. They are knowing the truth beyond appearances. When your bank account looks like it's empty, instead of going, I don't have any money, we declare the truth. There's no limit to the avenues and channels through which I prosper. Want to say that with me? There's no limit to the avenues and channels through which I prosper. We are looking at the truth. God is our source and is sourcing us with all manner of good all the time. We are just simply learning to become an opening, responsive, and receptive to that good. So affirmations are telling the truth, putting our attention on the truth, and lifting our vibration so we become more open to receive. Meditation is listening to God. It is our ability to hear the divine within. Guess what? We have to shut up for a little while to hear it. Most of us are talking all the time, and we don't take the time to make ourselves available to the one presence and one power that is continually knocking on the door of our consciousness, calling us into our highest expression. So the fourth unity principle is the biggie. It is the foundation of who we are. It's the realization that our thoughts are creative. Our thoughts are creative. Ew. That means that you influence what you're seeing in the world, that the world outside is mirroring back to you your thoughts. Every time you have a thought, it carries a vibration. You bring it into your words, you express it in your actions, they all carry vibrations that manifest in the world and show up as who you are being. Our thoughts are creative. We have the biggest responsibility on this planet because we are co-creating with God all the time through our thoughts, through our thinking, through our realizations. We always have a choice. I love that word choice because it has within it, oh, I see. I can change my mind. I can change my thought. Find somebody to be with you, and every time you are thinking or saying out loud negative thoughts, negative words, oh, I'm this, I'm the worst person, or blah, 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 they will say, would you like to change that thought? Would you like to change that thought? Just somebody to remind you, because it carries a vibration. It carries a vibration. The final unity principle, it is not enough to know the truth, but we must live the truth. We are going to have to be the change we want to see in the world, as Gandhi said. We have to be the love we want to see. We have to be the peace we want to see. Stop complaining. Stop gossiping, because it's creating all the time. We need to be that which we want to see. The Hopi elders tell us we're the ones we've been waiting for. We can shift the expressions in the world through our thinking, through our actions, through the vibration that we carry.